खाने में है क्या?
खाने में क्या है?
ओ सॉरी, खाने में क्या है? खाने में है क्या? खाने में है क्या?
खाने में क्या है?
We friends used to go out, and if you go to a bar, they usually with drinks they give you some peanuts. And you ask for Szechuan sauce, which is also free.
Yeah.
And put peanut in Szechuan and mix it. I'm telling you, it's the most amazing free starter you can have.
Just
I'm telling you, it's all
basically.
Sindhis को बेचारों को बुरा नाम लगा है. All everybody does it. All this miser Sindhis, all rubbish. We Sindhis are the most large-hearted people on earth. Come to a Sindhi house, you just stuff. You'll go like 2 kilos up. People say the only way to, get back to your culture is through the language. But I think even the food plays a very, very important part. Next time Ambani is going to call us, I'm going to perform in my chaddi, track pants and t-shirt and a cap turned this sea.
We got that on camera, everyone.
So people who don't know, before getting into comedy, I wanted to become first a DJ. Then I also wanted to become a bartender. And I missed that appointment.
Oh.
So one because of the DJ sleep, one because of my sleep, I lost my career.
So your dreams were lost in sleep.
People ask us, where do you get your material from? Where do you get the thought? I said, just read the paper. Whenever I go back home, I get for him something. Either from the airport lounge, I'll take like a sandwich, half a sandwich, or a croissant from the airline tray. I'll remove the croissant.
Are you joking or are you serious?
I'm serious.
So Butter doesn't have a dog's life. He has an amazing life.
He's a spoiled brat. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's all about food.
Yes.
Show. Eat.
No.
Like a dad advising me.
Someone
Bacha,
has
khana
showed
kho.
me.
Good morning. Jai Jhulelal. So, एक भी टिक्की कर दो.
Okay, एक बेटी की.
आलू टुक.
Sir, you can go for dal pakwan.
दाल पकवान, अरे वो तो होना ही है. दाल पकवान, अरबी टुक, मटन कीमा पाव, and सिंधी करी चावल.
Look who I have caught on
Hey, hi.
cheat day. Hi. I was just randomly passing by, you know.
what a coincidence.
I know, what a coincidence. I had no clue you were here.
I have to be here. सिंधी food, I have to be here.
Correct. In spite of the cameras being on.
अच्छा एक काम करो, मैडम आ गई है. ये जो ऑर्डर किया ना सबका 4 कर दो.
No, 1 by 2 we have to do.
1 by 2.
I've already done the maths also, yeah.
Good one.
I'm glad that I caught you here because I want to learn a lot more about Sindhi food.
Yes.
And we are going to have a Sindh full experience today.
Absolutely, and Sindhi food is all about poor ordering.
Yeah.
That we can share, so you can have, we can have, the crew, everybody can have.
Absolutely.
So the Sindhi meal is just, the table is just full of food.
Yeah.
So that everybody enjoys and like goes off to sleep at the dining table.
Correct. And I'm talking about going off to sleep. I have lots of questions for you about that also.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, so that we shall continue that conversation
On
at the table. Absolutely.
Okay, so सब order करके गरम fresh. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Chalo.
you. So clearly, it is not a 1 by 2 formula that we are following.
I told you.
It is. There's a lot of food. I hope this is not just for me because even I can't eat this much of food. So what are you most excited about on this table right now?
We Sindhis love fried foods, and coincidentally, all the fried stuff has been put near me.
Correct.
So I'm going to start with the Arabi ka tuk, then
That
move
sounds
on
like
to the
good.
aloo ka tuk, then go to the keema patties,
Yeah.
and somehow weave my way through to the dal pakwan and the keema and the seal roti,
Yeah.
and finally with some curry. And then obviously you have to
Wash it all down.
wash it down with chas, and then we have this lovely Singarji mithai or sev barfi. It's like the da-da-dum dish.
So we basically got all the food groups. The main food group is fried food group.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. So what is it about Sindhis
first start,
and
start,
yes,
start,
and let me serve you first. What
Thank you.
is
Let
it?
me serve you.
Oh,
I'll take it.
so sweet.
Thank
You're
you.
so nice. We're doing this whole like sharing is caring thing. The sharing
Absolutely.
is caring thing is why we've actually called you because obviously 1 by 2 is what you go as. So
Yeah.
why 1 by 2? Tell us a little bit about that.
So this 1 by 2 thing actually is one of my sets, one of my first sets which I did on the stage.
I'm going to eat with fingers.
Finger.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
Wow.
We Indians have this thing of doing 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 5 of soups, which is so I think unique to India.
Yeah.
Nowhere else in the world you can do it. You know, only in an Indian restaurant somewhere.
So we're so good at maths and science.
Just so very good at it. Just see, imagine what the chef must be having to go in the kitchen and somebody orders 3 by 5 soup.
Correct.
How the hell do they do it?
Yeah.
What kind of measuring instrument do they have in the kitchen?
Yeah.
So this 1 by 2 soup, that's why I kept it as my handle then.
Absolutely. And it's one that we love also. And you know, talking about 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 and 3 by 5, we all have so many hacks, right? Like in India for saving money when we go
Absolutely.
To restaurants. So what are some of your hacks? I've seen a couple of them because you, like me, think the price of cold coffee is like ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what's your hack for like avoiding that when you go to restaurants?
So I'll tell you what we typically do is if we're going to a restaurant with the family. So you ask the waiter for some lime, nimbu, which they give free. Okay.
Correct.
Water is also there, free. Okay. Salt and you can ask for some sugar.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. When I was young, we used to go to this aunt used to call us on Sunday. All kids used to go, and she used to see the nimbu, the namak, the sugar, and the water. And I'm not kidding you. She used to get 6 glasses and make like nimbu
Lemonade
for everybody on the table. You no need to order. You know.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
I think that is such an amazing thing. Like we friends used to go out, and if you go to a bar, they usually, with drinks they give you some peanuts. And you ask for Szechuan sauce,
Oh, interesting.
which is also free.
Yeah.
And put peanut in Szechuan and mix it. I'm telling you, it's the most amazing free starter you can have.
Wow.
Papad with chutney. Usually they give papad with chutney. You can save the money on starters just by whatever free you get on the table. So that's how you save money.
Absolutely. So is this a Sindhi dad thing or is this an Atul thing?
No. This is an Atul thing. And let me tell you, it's not very Sindhi, it's all Indians do it. Okay? We Sindhis,
Okay.
unfortunately, have got this tag of trying to save money, but let me tell you, Maharashtrians, Gujaratis, Marwadis,
The
Catholics.
Guju part I can attest to,
Yeah.
and the Catholic part also I can attest
I'm telling
to.
you, everybody does.
Yeah.
It's a very Indian thing, it's not a very Sindhi thing.
I know. Don't worry. You will change that because you've been so generous at this table. And
Absolutely.
basically, I'm just assuming that Atul is paying for this meal. I'm like, you said that you're generous, now you're going to pay for
Of
this
course, I'm
meal.
going to pay. The Sindhis are also very, very large-hearted.
That's true.
All this miser, Sindhis, all rubbish.
Yeah.
Sindhis are the most large-hearted people on earth. Come to a Sindhi house, you will go, you'll just stuffed, you'll go like 2 kilos up with the
Yeah.
amount of food we'll feed you. Don't worry.
I look forward to the day when I can actually come over, maybe to your place. And so who's the one who's actually in charge of the kitchen? And please serve yourself. Would you want? What do you? Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'm gonna help myself basically. Yeah. Heart shaped and all. Oh, very nice. Full of love, everyone. Full of love. Like a Sindhi household, which I hope to go to someday. So, who's the one who's really in charge of the kitchen? Who's the one who's actually the one with the chops, basically, to make all the Sindhi cuisine? Is it you or is it the queen of the keratin realm, which I love?
We get the keratin and
Yeah.
more responsible.
Mhm.
And my wife is actually Punjabi, but over the years we have turned her into a nice Sindhi lady.
You must convert
And
everybody.
We must convert everybody. Now she understands Hindi, she can speak Sindhi.
And what about you? Do you cook at all?
Nothing
What
at all.
are you saying?
And the most chai, which I learned in the
You're a
lockdown.
modern cool. You're daddy cool. You should be learning how to make a lot more things. Not that I can
No.
cook, but I'm just like, I'm projecting widely onto you,
No, no.
basically. I do know that when you come back from wherever you travel and you travel so much, that koki and papad and dahi, if I'm not mistaken,
Absolutely.
is what makes you feel like you're at home,
When
right?
I'm on tour, when last year I was traveling around the world, and when you're out, you get Indian food everywhere. But koki, chutney, And fortunately, I have a lot of Sindhi fans all over the world who keep on messaging me, sir, if you're missing koki, come to our house.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So once I was in North Carolina in the US doing a show, and I actually went to a Sindhi fans/friend's house and had koki for lunch because I was really missing it. I was there for 30, 40
so
days. Yeah.
Nice.
So yes, I miss koki a lot when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
And some lot of other Sindhi like curry. And every house has its own speciality. So if you go to a Sindhi's house, their Sindhi curry will be a little different than somebody else's. Like our house, I think is slightly more spicier. It's a Sunday special.
Ah.
If you go to a Sindhi house, any house in any Sindhi household in the world, on a Sunday you will get curry, chawal, took, bundi. Staple that. This is Sindhi.
So I know which day to turn up basically now. I'm
Absolutely.
like, ding dong, Beverly is here basically. So obviously you talk a lot about your kids and the other set of yours is of course being daddy cool. Are your kids very into Sindhi cuisine? You got 2 daughters, so I mean, do they cook it?
No, they don't cook. They don't cook. They've gone on the dad. They don't cook. But they love Sindhi food. Dal pakwan for a lot of years they're not having it because this pakwan is fried.
Ew. So
But
are you conscious about all of that?
Yeah,
I mean, you
try
look like
to.
someone who is very conscious about your
Yeah, you
fitness.
try to put what you like.
Yeah.
Dal is protein, but pakwan is fully fried.
Yeah, but I mean, literally like half of the table is fully fried. So it's a little difficult to get away from it. So
Exactly.
How do you manage to balance the taste
So
and
like
the
all
fitness?
this, like the took and all that, it's like a Sunday thing. On a cheat day, You have all this.
Very
Like today, how we are.
nice.
See, what a segue,
It does,
amazing.
I know. That's why the man is a pro. So why don't you do like stand-up comedy on food, or do you do that actually?
No, actually, but to be very honest with you, I am going to be soon writing an entire set on Sindhi history, our culture.
Really?
Because I'll tell you what, now, you see, the Sindhis, we lost our land in 47
Yeah,
Sindh.
yeah.
We all came, we went all over the world. A lot of the kids don't understand, don't speak the language. Like even I don't speak it fluently. I can speak a little bit, I can totally understand it, but you can't speak it. So people say the only way to, get back to your culture is through the language. But I think even the food plays a very, very important
Absolutely,
part
yeah.
Of your culture.
Yeah.
And food and festivals, obviously. So I am definitely going to write a lot about Sindhi food in my set,
Oh.
and which I think is so amazing.
I'm sure all your fans across the globe are going to be very excited about that. Like,
yeah,
I think there are going
and
to be a lot of people
the set is going to be in English, so that non-Sindhis also enjoy.
Nice. I have to ask you, there was a big event, where fans and friends and various global celebrities from across the world attended recently.
Yeah.
The Ambani wedding. How was it, Atul?
It was damn good.
Yeah.
I actually went for it, by the way. Eating food, I won't lie. And right for the reception where there were no celebrities. So they had called all their...
What do you mean there were no celebrities? You were there.
I was there, yeah, I was there, of course. I was a
Obviously.
Chotu Motu
No
celebrity.
directors
Yeah.
then.
One thing which is, you have to give it to the Ambanis, it was a world-class kind of, the decoration,
Yeah.
the service, amount of people, the staff which was over there, very good. And
Yeah.
they're very, very hospitable. I've also performed for them 2-3 times, once at their residence, once in Jamnagar.
Wow.
For a lot of their other private functions I performed for them. They're
Very
genuinely very, very hospitable, very kind people. You know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not, I'm not just saying it because they're Ambanis, but genuinely, I mean, you have to say the truth.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what are your wishes for Anant and Radaki?
Anant and Radhika, wish you all the best, and which you would wish any newly married couple.
Yeah.
You have a very, very long married life. I'm married for 31 years now,
Yeah.
more or less. So I know how marriage is, so keep up at it and enjoy. Yeah, you had the wedding of the century.
The wedding of the
Now you should-
universe, I think. Literally, forget century. Century is very small.
And you
I
should
know.
not fill it up with the marriage of the century. Marriage, not the
Absolutely, that's where it all starts. And talking about marriage, I mean, you're
I'm trying some
someone.
keema.
Yeah, please go for it. You're someone who is obviously a pro at it. Like, in the sense, like, I mean, how it's been more than 30 years,
Yeah.
right? So, what's the recipe for a successful marriage? Sorry, I'm being very cheesy, but
Give each other space, respect everybody's time, and yeah, I think sex, yeah. Sydney is here, we have to talk about sex. All this food is basically aphrodisiac.
I would have thought this makes you too sleepy.
No. It makes us very horny. I don't know if you can say it or not, but yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of blushing after. I don't know why, because I'm a married woman with 2 children, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were going to say that. But thank you, Atul, for bringing those cornerstones of a healthy marriage
Absolutely.
to us. Yeah.
Achha, by the way, this dish I'm eating is called CL roti.
Okay.
So just to all the non-Sindhis, this way Indians don't like to waste food.
Yeah.
So typically in a house, in the night, if there are some chapatis left over from dinner, obviously don't throw them.
Yeah.
The next day we make it into this sabzi, we cut the rotis into small pieces and it's called CL roti.
In Gujarati families also they do something which is
I'm
similar.
telling you, it's not
basically.
Sindhis ko becharo ko bura naam laga hai. Everybody does it. Yeah.
Yeah. No. And I think a lot of people find a lot of parallels between Gujarati families and Sindhi
Absolutely.
families.
So I live in an area in Mumbai called Juhu,
Yeah,
which is predominantly very, very Gujarati dominated. You know, and like all my best friends are Gujarati. I'm surrounded by Gujarati. I've grown up. Like if you go to my house, 99% you open the fridge, you'll find theplas rather than cookies.
Oh, nice.
Always.
I can't blame you for that because I'm a big fan of thepla myself. You can give it to me anytime,
Especially when you
anywhere.
go abroad, you require it.
Oh my god, absolutely.
How much of that bloody bread and cheese and pasta can you eat
I
every day?
made fun of my husband for carrying theplas to Croatia on a honeymoon, and within 2 weeks I was eating up all the theplas because I couldn't eat those sandwiches anymore.
I'm
I
telling
just
you,
couldn't.
once we were at an airport, we were like at one of these trips. I was traveling, and in between 2 American cities, I saw this Gujarati family. They're sitting in the corner, opening up the foil and eating theplas. I kid you not, I went to them and said, "Listen, I'm missing thepla. Can you give me a thepla?"
Oh my god.
And they gave me like 3-4 theplas with chutney and with achar.
That's very sweet.
Superb
See,
meal.
also generosity.
Absolutely,
basically.
absolutely.
And food is such a great way also to create bonds, to create friendships.
100%.
You mentioned, living in Juhu, and all of us are very envious of your fabulous life in Juhu with all your famous neighbors, Amitabh Bachchan, here and whoever else there, and so what was it like actually growing up in Juhu, and what is it still like living there? Because all the hotspots are still there.
I moved to Juhu in 75. I used to earlier live in Khar.
Oh,
Yeah,
another
Khar.
hotspot.
That's where the Sindhi capital of Mumbai.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't,
No.
This is my hood. I don't go
this
beyond
man.
this.
And then in 75, we moved to Juhu. That time Juhu was very different. Now it's just full of buildings, this unrampant construction which is happening in Juhu. Earlier it was full of quaint bungalows. From my
Yeah.
house you could see the beach, which you can't see
Right.
now. And one of the fondest memory of Juhu, there's this amazing bakery in Juhu, run by this East Indian Catholic family.
Ah,
Which till
shout
today I
out.
think this is one of the best bakeries in Mumbai. You get the freshest paos over there, and the keema roll and things like that. It was like a staple thing of growing up, like Jew bakery.
Right.
Till today still exists.
Wow.
If you're in Jew, please go to the Jew bakery.
I'm definitely going to try that out. You're giving us lots of info, I have to say,
I think by
full
birth,
info.
we Sindhis are foodies.
Yeah, Sindhis are
food comes
foodies. You
everywhere.
can make like a t-shirt out of that
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
And let me tell you one more thing. See, Sindhis right from beginning, like right from Indus civilization, we were traders. So we used to travel a lot. I remember my granddad used to go to Persia.
Yeah.
And one of the dishes in our house, which my granddad taught my mother to make, was rice, mutton, curry, with sevia on top.
Ah.
Okay, which you think of it is a very Persian, like
Yeah,
Irani dish. You'll have
correct.
this
So there's so many
sali boti.
influences, yeah.
So that, and he used to tell her to put this small kishmish, and not that he went to some Iranian restaurant, because he used to travel to Persia. Maybe
Yeah.
he ate it there.
Yeah.
He liked it, and he told my mother to make the recipe.
We've missed international food a bit. There must be some foods from your travels which you enjoy eating or which you wish you could get more in India. Is there anything like that, or you don't miss anything at all?
Yeah, nowadays in India you get everything, When you go abroad you get the Snicker bar, the ice cream,
Oh my God.
and the Twix ice cream, But I'm sure it'll come here also, but that's my favorite.
That is the ultimate cheat day,
That's
actually.
the, and one other thing which I don't like in Mumbai or India, you don't get good Lebanese food. Somehow the food doesn't match up to what you get in Dubai. So, like I said, people ask me which is your favorite city in India, I always say Dubai.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the food which you get there, the Indian food which you get,
Yeah.
the Pakistani food, the shawarma, the
Yeah.
Arabic food, crazy.
Absolutely.
Dubai is amazing. I love Dubai, but just for the food.
Yeah. But I mean, in Dubai, you can't get this kind of ambience where we're sitting on the roadside
Obviously.
and we're looking out as to, auto rickshaws passing by.
With some stray
a couple
cats
of
and dogs,
flies,
yeah.
Stray cats and dogs. It's fine. It all adds to the taste of
Listen,
the
you
whole
can't
thing.
have pakwan without the dal. You have to try the dal.
Yeah, I haven't had
It's
it.
like
I've been
sacrilege
so
if you don't do
busy.
that.
I've been so busy talking to you that I've been lost in conversation essentially. And talking about being lost in conversation, I do want to ask you a little bit more about the Ambani wedding, since that is obviously the topic of the moment. Your fashion sense also seems to have changed a little bit after that. It's a little Bieber-ish now.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that.
Inspired
Justin
by him?
Bieber can go in a chaddi, and a track pant which is down, and then,
Yeah.
we like idiots when you go for a corporate show. We call up the client. So what's the dress code? Should I wear a? And the client will say, no, a color of our company is blue, so wear a blue suit and come. Do you have a red tie? Wear a red tie. And this guy gets paid like some 84 crores and goes in chaddis and this, and
I
also
know.
sorry to say again lip syncs.
yeah.
You see the video, his mic is then still singing. From where the sound is?
All the youth is coming out here, basically.
So listen,
Yeah.
next time Ambani's one of you call us, I'm going to perform in my chaddi, track pants and t-shirt and a cap turned the same.
We got that on camera, everyone. Yeah, you better believe it. Then talking about fancy weddings, the picture of your weddings is your not wedding, sorry.
One
your
wedding.
is very sweet. Where you're wearing this HMT watch and you look very eager and earnest and sweet. So yeah, that's what was your wedding delicacies like? Do you remember? It must have been a full Sindhi theme.
One of the things, so usually we have this like a Ganesh Puja at home. So during that time it's like the curry, chawal, toop, gondi, sai bhaji. Little bit about sai bhaji also. My mother told me sai bhaji is a very, very popular Sindhi dish. And apparently it's an auspicious dish.
Ah.
So you have it in our house, it is made on Dashera. On some auspicious day it used to get made. So it is not like a dish which you can make it. Like suppose the family is in morning, you don't make sai bhaji for some reason. I don't know what the reason is.
The other favorite Sindhi of yours, at least I think, is half Sindhi, is Ranveer Singh, and I think you have a lot of love for him basically.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us, if you had to describe Ranveer Singh as a dish, what would you describe him as?
a spicy mutton curry.
Ah,
Yeah, he's like full of energy. Like once I'm performing, he was a little late for a show. So he came. I said, "यार तू बहुत late हो गया." लेकिन sir मैं gym में लोहा मार रहा था. आपने मारा आज लोहा? And I said, नहीं मारा. रोज gym में लोहा मारने का. I said, okay sir. After that I've been trying to go to
He's
the
very intense. Yeah.
and very like you should work out, which is very good.
Yeah, yeah.
And after that, actually, I've been going to working out because
Yeah,
that,
we see
that
all
thing
your
is ringing.
videos.
Ranveer is ringing in my ears, kya loha maro, har din loha maro.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do that, and yeah, but he's good. He's amazing.
When we started the conversation, you know, I was saying that, oh my God, there's so much of food and we're going to feel very sleepy and things like that.
Have you tried this beet tiki one? Hold on.
Yeah.
It's all about food.
Yes.
Shoo, eat.
Oh, no.
Like a dad advising me,
Someone
"Bachcha
has
khana
shooed
khao.
me.
Bachcha khana khao."
I will not tolerate this.
And you have to have this bee ki tikki. You know what is bee? The
Yeah.
Punjabis call it bear. It's a lotus stem.
I'm still recovering from being shooed, but yes,
But you
please
have to
carry
eat, Gabba, you
on.
have to eat. Huh.
You know, by the way, you're not the first person to tell me this. You're the first person to tell me this so bluntly, but you're not the first person to tell me this. Can you just shut up and eat? Most of the
It's
time,
all
it's
about
can you
food,
just
yeah.
shut up, actually.
So this is the lotus stem. So the lotus flower is a stem, and the stem is called bhi, which is a delicacy.
Yeah.
We only get it in few parts in Mumbai. So in Sindhi, you'll definitely get it. And the bee tikki is amazing.
Yum. Anything deep fried like this, I like. It's very yum.
Ooh, lovely.
Nice. So talking about all this deep fried food and such a spread, which I'm not doing justice to apparently. So that's why I'm not sleepy, but you're going to be sleepy. And I know once before when you had a very large lunch, it got in the way of your dreams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're very, you know,
She's
musical
done amazing
dreams.
research on me, you know.
Thank you. That's why I talk so much, because I've done so much research. I feel like I have to get it out of my system. Yeah. And this, I have to give credit to our producer. She was the one who gave me the inside info on you.
I signed up for a bartending course. It was on a Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I had an amazing Sindhi meal and I went off to sleep, knocked off, and did lassi, mango, khake and knocked off.
Nice.
And I missed that appointment.
So your dreams were lost in sleep.
We lost in sleep.
Ah, what a line.
Ah.
Thanks, yeah, thanks. I didn't research that one.
Standing
I came
ovation,
up with
standing
a
ovation.
standing ovation when we sit down. So would you like to try a little
I
bit
don't
of
mind trying
this?
some curry.
Here you go. Can I serve you?
I'll take it, thank you.
All right.
And the best part about the Sindhi curry, it comes with all this bhindi and gawar.
Coming to my final set of questions, Atul, you know, obviously when you're going up on stage and things like that, right? Or when you come off after a show, you know, you need that kind of energy to, like, you know, performing in front of a live audience is no joke.
Absolutely.
So, what's the secret to that in terms of, like, what do you like to eat? What are the things which kind of get you pumped up and out there? Or do you not eat at all because of nervousness? Or how does it
Yeah,
work?
so I usually don't eat at all.
Oh.
I just eat my staple. My green room instruction is only black coffee,
Okay.
no sugar, and lot of water. And I'm not a big fan of Red Bull and Coke, sugar, Coca-Cola and all that. I
Probably for the
specified
best.
Coca-Cola,
Yeah,
not Coke,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
black coffee
I'm
and
glad
water.
you specified
yes,
that.
I'm glad
Yes,
I
yes.
specified.
Very good. Young people are watching.
No,
Yeah. And you know, you're obviously daddy cool as we've, as we've established. But what are some of the things that make you lose your cool, food-wise and otherwise?
Okay, so this is a very, very good question you asked.
Thanks, yaar, finally.
So one day this company
Yeah.
called, at my house, somebody gifted us this Philips air dryer. Air fryer, sorry, not air dryer. Nothing what to go to the company, but air fryer. And that day we were on that healthy binge, full family. So we said we'll make aloo tuk in the air fryer.
Oh, bad idea.
Oh, well, it's like harakiri, sacrilege. You can't do that.
I know.
And
Even
it
I
came
can
out
tell you
when
that.
Dad
Yeah.
said, I said, throw that air fryer.
Yeah.
Use it for the, our aloo tuk have to be double fried, our arbi tuk
Correct.
have to be double fried.
It has to clog the arteries.
You
What's the
cannot,
point otherwise?
then you don't eat only. So if you eat something, like eat it properly, otherwise don't eat it.
Very good advice.
Like
I think
people go
that's
for a
splendid
diet and say,
advice.
hey, can you make it steamed wontons? No, wonton has to be fried.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to do something, go the whole hog. And so we know food-wise what bothers you, what makes you lose your cool
An
otherwise.
amazing chars,
Yeah,
like
isn't it amazing?
It's
I'm
like the
feeling so
spicy
refreshed.
green chars. I hate also people wasting food
Ah.
on dinner tables. I go to a fancy restaurant with some fancy friends and there'll be something little left
Yeah,
and
money.
they'll say, no, money. You sharp, don't say money again. I don't know them personally. So anyway, so I always see the point to pack food.
Hey.
Take it home. Anyway, non-veg food tastes better next day.
Correct.
And if
I
nothing
agree
else,
with you.
there are a lot of poor people on the streets of Mumbai
Yeah.
who sleep hungry at night, better to give them that food. You better finish your plate.
And so I'm going to pack this and go because I also, believe it or not, hate wasting food because I feel the same. I'm also a very sensitive soul like
I'm just
you are.
joking with you, yeah.
I know. So sensitive souls are the funny souls.
Absolutely.
Don't you feel so?
Absolutely.
And talking about the funny souls, who is the person who makes you laugh the most?
I think you open Times of India every day.
So many comedians to choose from.
5 hours of material every day. People ask us, comedian, where do you get your material from? Where do you get the
Yeah.
thought? I said, just read the paper.
Yeah.
You'll get so many premises, like crazy stories. Like you just like 7 stories each day. Like you can just take the paper on stage and just read them out and people will start laughing.
That's
They're so
true.
funny.
It's like, I mean, truth is stranger than fiction.
And also because India is such a diverse country. There's so many religions, so many regions. We have Bollywood, we have cricket.
We're a country full of characters,
We have
basically.
weddings of the century happening.
Correct. See, you brought it up this time. I never said anything. I would just like to know. And I think I know who brings a big smile to your face other than your wife, and it's your dog, Butter.
Oh, yeah.
And Butter always brings a smile to anyone's face, whether we have a dog called Butter or not. So,
No, I'll tell you the
yeah.
truth. Now I've come here for this 2-hour shoot now.
Yeah.
Butter is slightly warped in his head.
Hmm.
He thinks in his head he's thought that I've gone out for a 2-day trip.
Aww.
No, when I'll come back,
He
he'll
sounds
feel
like a
so happy.
child. Oh,
He
so
feels so
sweet.
happy that I've come back home.
Aw.
You know, and now we have started this thing. Whenever I go back home, I get for him something.
Aw.
So either from the airport lounge, I'll take like a sandwich, half a sandwich,
That is
or a croissant
cute.
from the airport, from the airline tray.
Yeah.
I'll remove the croissant.
Are you
put it in back.
joking or are you serious?
I'm serious.
You really do this?
I do that.
Oh my god. So Butter gets croissants.
He gets the croissants, which is from
Or
the
sandwiches.
or sandwiches, or nothing else, some biscuit or something.
That's
so when I open,
very sweet.
like you have to see, like he follows me to my room, sits on my bed, till I open my bag and give him something. It's this thing which he has started and it's stuck onto him.
Oh, so Butter doesn't have a dog's life. He has an amazing life.
He's a spoiled
basically.
brat.
All dogs should be spoiled brats.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Children should not be, but dogs should
dogs
be.
should.
And
You-
cats also sometimes. I love
Let
watching
us-
your videos of both of you all staring out at the world go by,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
potholes, or the general lack of infrastructure through Butter's eyes. It's wonderful. Atul, thank you so very much for being part
Thank you so
of
much.
the cheat day with us and for giving us so much of history and humor all together.
Thank
It's
you
been a
so much for the
wonderful
opportunity.
combination.
Lovely to share a Sindhi meal with you.
Absolutely.
And let's pack all this food so we cannot waste food.
Yes, we will live by what we say.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we've just finished a wonderful episode with Atul, who's been so kind to listen and to try to laugh at all our terrible jokes. And as always, we end on our favorite line, आते रहिए
खाते रहिए
और पूछते रहिए
खाने में है क्या
खाने में क्या है?
सॉरी खाने में क्या है खाने में है क्या खाने में है क्या
खाने में क्या है?
खाने में क्या है
Hey.
finally got it